pilot.
When Captain Carroll said she was bringing in one more pilot, I didn't know what to expect. I've been flying a long time. This wouldn't be the first squadron I've seen compromised by nepotism. But you did well today, pilot. Most spy extractions end with significantly more casualties. If the team had any reservations about you joining Titan Squadron, you certainly put them to rest. Now let's go. Captain Carroll is waiting.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of De Severo. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment. I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at De Severo. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain you won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble. With this loadout, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect Allied TIEs. I'll get right on it.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact. We can't operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one Empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new Republic, we'll have survived the Crucible and come out stronger for it. On to bigger things.
A simple in-and-out mission should be painless for us, but stay on your toes. You never know what cheap tricks the rebels will pull. Sevro. Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes. Take it from me, nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's always more out there. Iden Versio, Erica Quell, Lyndon Javes. They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done. We should go.
Over to Sevro.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely. We're on their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy.
But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Smart.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down. Let's get closer. Take cover in that debris.
Slow down. Avoid detection. Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can. Attention!
The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Take out the missiles! That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume?
Every victory has its price.
Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy.
Good shot.
Too close.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. Sharpshooting. Captain Amos must be cursing your name. Taking heavy fire. Practice makes perfect. Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this. That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you. Rebel on my tail. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
You don't stop now.
Another convoy vessel ionized. Good work.
Under attack.
Blast.
Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
They're hunting you.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttles safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Let's move.
More rebel fighters inbound.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles.
Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Shield deployed. Nice.
Stop shooting.
Attacking your target.
Deploy shields on the shuttles. Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
Did your job.
Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record.
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles. Shuttle taking fire.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
Not many rebels left. Wipe them out, Titan. I owe you nothing.
And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer, ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off them fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Overseer, ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe.
Shuttles reached. Let's move.
I'm in position. Good work. Titan. The rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off them fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Nice one, Titan 3. Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
Keep it up. Good one. On your wing.
I'm on your wing. No slowing you in there.
Shuttle taking fire.
Jamming successful, Titan 3. Perfect. I'll put that rebel out of their misery. Shields, excellent. The rebels are drawing back their attack. They can't come this close to the Overseer.
acquired the convoy's data. Beginning analysis. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is imminent.
That fool! Titan, return to the Tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am.
Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me.
But the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
We were so close. An idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Lyndon can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Lyndon know we're coming for him.
Hey, pal, over here.
All hangar crew, hazard gear is on standby.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dock. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted. As you can imagine, everyone at the... I got a bizarre game planned for them later. Say, between us, I feel like he'd tell us if my money's on some kind of unfair... or not. Whatever it is. Why don't you...
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for Part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance. A corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. These are your targets. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulations. If you pull this off, we'll... Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Foster. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captain. The Empire gave her everything, and that's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. Head to the hangar. Zarelda.
I have to say, all this secrecy and I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but not that we should adopt them, of course. Sometimes you have to think like you're We're lucky the Commander is using his... Let's focus on the mission.
When Javes talks, he must have cared about her. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire... They must both be hurting. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the... Are you ready?
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships. Nice.
Dropping on New Republic comms. Do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jace won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. Don't make me come after you. Regroup, now! Don't get left behind, Five. You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Race and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Now!
What? It's a raid! Alert You got a lock on me. Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh. Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
I'm on the Gloria.
Great work, 5.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off. Kaboom! I love it.
Going into formation.
We've lost a dish.
On your way. Dish destroyed. Well done.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
I'm here.
Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
105. You really let them have it. Receivers are done for.
Regroup when you're ready, 5.
They got me. Enemy is persistent.
Looking good out here, team.
They're locking on. Taking damage. They got a lock on me.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post.
Right here and ready to go. Enemy's wearing me down.
All right, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Watch out. They're tailing ya.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
trench again. Why jump on? like Imperial backup is on the way.
We were too late taking out the dishes.
The rebels are doomed. Our reinforcements have arrived. They sent a raider.
We'll take care of it. Focus on the listening post.
On the heavy fire. Let's get it off our tail then.
Blast that trench, 5. Trying enemy fire. Now run or rock gun. Time for a trench run, 5. Enemy's all over me.
You've got enemies behind. 5. Start another trench run.
Time for a trench run, 5.
They're breaking through. 5. Hit the trench again. Careful, they're tailing you.
If you need a resupply, just holler. I got you. We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5.
Took a hit. TIE interceptors coming our way. Here I am. buzzed. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
Come on, Five. I want to see you do this.
They're breaking through.
No, we lost the Corvette. Where were you, Five? All right, Five, get in there and fly carefully. Time to put your courage to the test, Vanguard 5. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast.
Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pads.
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could...
as your squad lead...
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't...
Actually, that's a good point.
You know, we used to be rebels.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll.
In the old days.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we...
First, congratulations. Because you captured the... But the Empire does not know that. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's... So, using that decoy message, the false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty, and droid pilot. Vanguard, I want... Your destination is there. The Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Over... Now, it might sound simple, but...
If Lyndon's right, Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. The commander's a smart man. We'll give Teresa a harmless convoy. It's all about play. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned I spent a lot of time around Imperials. Next day, it wasn't easy, but remember, Xavier, keep your eyes and
Starhawk's crew.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on our expertise and...
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Your squadron is waiting.
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch. Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into, like, say, stopping a Starhawk from... Ain't she? I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk. That's one good thing about this new Republic. One way or another.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss, sending our brand new Starhawk in there, and in us, of course. I took the liberty of studying the Star. Every spare inch is packed with If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam... The Magnite crystals they use in the Starhawk's tractor beam... My family spent an Let's put our new Starhawk...
You got your choice of fighters for this mission. An X-Wing, Y-Wing, or A-Wing. They've all got pros and cons. Check the schematics and let me know what'll suit you. You're gonna like that. Nice.
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship Overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy. And see you on the other side.
You can feel it, right? chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer?
The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly. I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny. The convoy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path. I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
Imperial ships are on radar.
Scouts. Perfect. The boss's plan is working. Give them a show. Make sure they buy it. Come on.
Here I am. That's a hit.
One down.
Let's get it off our tail then.
I caught those ties scanning the convoy. Do you think they know there's no magnite?
Enemy is destroyed.
That's just rude.
Take that.
That one behind me.
You're off course. Watch the storm.
On your TIE bombers, they'll blast that convoy apart. Get them!
Enemies locking onto me.
We got ties closing on the convoy. Stay on course. Watch out. They're tailing you. No need to thank me.
Thanks.
Get the TIE bombers.
Another destroyed. I was too close.
Enemies destroyed. Bombers are toast. Now hit the fighters.
I got one on my tail.
I'm in formation. Fine. You're off course. Watch the storm. We pushed them back. Let's keep going.
I repeat. Vanguard, the Imperial scanned the convoy, but the Overseer's still on approach. He must have stopped the ties before they could transmit that scan.
Signal's breaking up. Let's push on.
The ambush point is this way. Ready? Let's go. There it is. The Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point. How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer? The convoy's under threat. Get those asteroids before the Overseer's too close. Guess Teresa decided to handle this convoy herself. Looks like the convoy's blocked again. I got the cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I am. I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me. Trapped with nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters. Check behind. Focus on the bombers.
I'm in formation.
Seems they've locked on.
You're locking onto me? A tractor beam! Hey, that hurt!
Enemy down.
Enemy fighter is locked on.
Enemy's toast.
You're ruining my paint job!
They have a lock.
You're locking onto me!
That's the power that the boss mentioned. Dylan James to Vanguard. We have your radar. Keep going. We're almost in range.
They locked onto me. Get the last of the fighters. The Overseer's right in Turbo laser range. Try to focus on the ties. The Starhawk will handle the Overseer. If we can make it to the bottleneck in time, we will. We just have to push forward.
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more time.
Tarissa while recharge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
Taking out her fighters one by one should be very distracting. Captain Carroll's Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners. Stay alert! Missile!
Never doubted myself for a second.
Tractor beam is charging. 34%.
Stay strong. We fly to the New Republic.
What's wrong, Tarissa? Can't hit something that ain't a helpless convoy? Tractor beam's at 61%.
Target destroyed. Plastic.
Tractor beam at 87%. Ready to trap.
Taking damage. They've locked onto my ship. Enemy's got a lock on me. Let's get it off our tail then.
Fire tractor beam on my mark. We're ready. Now, withdraw through the bottleneck to a safe position. You brought this on yourself, Tarissa. Now.
The scan worked, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for.
We've got them right where we want them.
Titan, return to the Overseer for immediate hyperspace jump. We can't jump that fast. We could end up in the middle of a star or worse.
Stay and we die for sure. Move!
Well, we know the Starhawk works. Toss the Overseer around like a loath rat.
Good. Lousy Imperials deserve payback, with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys. Anyhow, we won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Where are we?
Alpha Rem, Remetic system. Grid L42.
Scramble fire crews. Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain. Run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call. This isn't over, Vanguard.
So, you jump to my territory, uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graham, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot, and if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
Ma'am, regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, not judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron. Now.
Could we talk?